All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Misfit Corner Comics Presents. This is the Hero Hour, episode 6. Wow, the time is flying this year, which is actually pretty cool. But I'm here by myself for the moment. I sent out an invite to Avery and a couple other people. We'll see if anybody joins. This is our normal time, so this is when you all should expect to see me, especially if and when I'm running on time. Now, I've got a new setup. I moved some things around on my desk. My camera is directly over the center of the desk now, and my microphone is a little off to the side. So hopefully you guys are picking me up. Well, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me turn on the volume real quick and see. The center of the desk now, and my... Oh, yeah, that's picking up just fine. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, so... I'm going to work on a sketch tonight in my sketchbook, which, if you hadn't seen the one I did last night, this is a new character I'm working on. I'm not going to reveal his name just yet, but he was very much inspired by the Avery says email the link. All right, hold on a second, buddy. Let's see. So the regular way did not work, huh? Well, crapinola. I will send you the link. Okay, hold on a second. That didn't want to work. All right, it's been sent. Hopefully you'll get it. So, but back to what I was talking about. This was the character design I did last night. It's an idea for a new character. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you the name just yet because it's kind of a spoiler for who he is and his relationship to another character. But it's an idea that I came up with. The first one was inspired by the guys over at Fanspeak who did the drawn and quartered fan edition, and when they did Zorro. And then this guy is inspired by the drawing blood guys, the guys that draw wrestlers. So I'm kind of mixing the two of them together and making them into characters that will inhabit Hero's world. And just an idea. And we'll see about... I'm going to be working on a larger illustration later, but it's one of these things I want to get down on paper. May not do anything with right this second, but, you know, sometimes you have to put it down on paper first. So how's it going, man?
It's all right.
All right, all right. Did you not get a notification at all?
It wouldn't let me join. It wouldn't open it up normally.
Really?
No, the Hangout. I have to get it through email right now for some reason.
Man, that's so stupid.
It's been that way.
Yeah. I do not know why things are like that, but whatever, you know? All right.
It may have been today. It may have been because my computer was still booting up and it just doesn't like computers act funny when you click on things and they're still trying to open everything up.
Oh, that is true. It could just be that your computer doesn't like you today. There are times when my computer doesn't like me at all, so...
Oh, you have a Mac.
Shut up, man. Actually, I was talking about my work computer, man. It's a Windows machine. Oh, man, work kicked my ass today.
Oh, no one cares.
Oh, there was just... Before I left work on Friday, I sat down with my boss, and he said, hey, I got a few things I want you to work on. So I brought out the pad of paper, and I ended up taking 2 pages worth of notes of stuff he wants me to work on. Some of it is really quick and easy. I knocked it out that day. Some of it's more detailed and involved. And then I swear to God, when I got to work today, I started working on some of them. And then I got 3 more things thrown at me. And it's like, ah! And whenever he sends me something and it says, just give it to me sometime tomorrow, it's like, let me knock it out today and get it over with today. And you know, just because I hate waiting for tomorrow. But if you give me a deadline, I usually try to hit my deadline. So that's an important aspect. Oh, I need to switch this over because it's auto zooming. I want to turn the auto zoom off. Hey, with the monkeys. So did you get a chance to look at any of those books we picked up this weekend?
No.
That Batman Black and White is freaking awesome.
No, I was going to make a video today, but I didn't get a chance to.
Man, I could spend a whole half hour just going through that book with all the incredible art that's in there. So
yeah, Well, see, it's going to take me a while to make that video because I have to try to edit the stuff I shot at the store, and I don't know how to use Premiere.
I gotcha.
So actually, it's not really worth it. I'll just make a video and be like, hey, I was gonna show you the same stuff at a different Books A Million, the same crap.
Yeah, well. Well, it says 2 people watching, and I know I'm one of them, so.
I'm not.
Hey, Jerry, how's it going, man? I bet you he's out there. If he can say hi, he will. I know he will. But wouldn't it be funny if I did one of those things like some of the bigger guys and said, I'm not going to start talking until we have 100 people in here?
Yeah, that's. You just might as well shut it down.
It'd be a very long and boring stream, but, But I got to draw. I got to get a drawing done, so I'm going.
No, you don't have to.
Yes, I do. It's part of the thing.
You're an idiot.
Yes, I am. But why did my camera stop showing?
Because it's ashamed of you. It saw your drawing.
Well, shut up.
I'm just saying.
Oh, there we go.
You're becoming a one-trick pony. Oh, I do want to start doing some cringy reviews. I'm going to fight cringe with cringe.
Yeah.
I just need money to do the bits.
Don't we all?
I need a blender that it needs to be cheap but work.
Oh, I wanted to show you something. Hold on a second. I actually thought there was
something. I'm not
looking. Oh, well, don't look.
I said I'm leaving. I'll be right back.
Okay, that's fine. I wanted to show you guys this. It was really funny. But I went to the grocery store, and I had a list of things that I need to pick up. And come on, you silly thing. I had my phone in my pocket, and on my phone I have... Why is it not coming up? All right, hold on a second. Here we go. Cat food, toilet paper, so forth and so forth. Well, as I was walking through the store, I had the phone out, and I was checking off stuff as I got it, and then I stuck the phone in my pocket, and I'm walking around, and eventually I get to the point where I need to check my list again, so I pull my phone out. Look at all this stuff that my pocket put in here. I don't know where KKK came from. Keep KKK it to me, kid, in okie 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 okie.
What?
If so, K, it, I will have the playoffs by Andrew. I'll see, I. No, if you, Icky the boy, Jim, I have the, this is.
What is that babbling?
This is my phone. I had opened it up to check off my checklist while I was at the grocery store, and then I put it in my pocket, and all this stuff was loaded onto it while I was walking around the store while it was in my pocket.
Oh, it overheard stuff and misrepresented it?
I don't have any idea, but there's one part where it says, if so, K, it, I will have the playoffs by Andrew. I'll see, I. I don't know where that came from.
Who were you with?
Nobody. I was just walking around the store by myself.
It was overhearing stuff, and
I have no idea. I don't think this does it voicemail. It probably just knocking around in my pocket. But I just thought that was so hilarious. I had to share it with you guys.
Oh man, I wish I had my camera working. We could show I got something in the mail today.
Oh, you did? Something good?
Yeah.
Is it something Comicsgate related?
God, no.
Oh, okay. Well, I got something in the mail recently, and I've been holding off on opening it up because I was going to do it on camera, and I just keep forgetting about it.
There's no Comicsgate stuff to get right now.
Well, their stuff is getting sent out now.
Nothing I backed.
Oh, all right. You didn't back Trump Space Force?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't want Trump comics.
Well, that's what came in the mail for me, so.
Gross. Send it back.
Whatever. I paid for it. I'm not sending it back.
No, my copy of The Sword and the Sorcerer came in.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Nothing against Tim Lim. I just don't want Trump books. I don't want anti-Trump books. I don't want pro-Trump books. I voted for Trump. I'm good.
All right, well.
I bought his bunny book. The Black Ops.
All right, well, I'm going to start a drawing. I'm not sure exactly what I'm drawing this evening, but I'm going to start something.
But the movie's bouncing around in here. I can hear it.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Yeah, but shipping DVDs. Yeah, man.
Ship-a-dippa.
No, I got an idea for bits I want to do. I need to set up my fire pit in the backyard, and I need a blender, and I need it to be cheap so I don't care that I'm going to ruin it. I'm gonna fight cringe with cringe. I'm gonna be cringy. And my reviews aren't going to be actual reviews. I'm just going to be a dick. You know, stay in my wheelhouse.
Very much so. Very much so.
I gotta be me.
Not that I'm saying you're a dick or anything, but
no, I'm a dick. Okay. You can say it. It's true. It's fine if it's true.
You and your furries.
Oh, good. It's not messed up.
Hey, Todd, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad.
Todd. Go. What's up, Todd?
How's it going, man?
Andrew's like, shut up. He'll leave.
I will too.
I told Avery this weekend. The only reason why I've never kicked him off one of my live streams is I'm afraid he'd never come back.
I wouldn't. I'd just be like, cool. I don't have to stream tonight.
Yeah, really.
He's kicked me multiple times. So
yeah. Well, he was on my stream. He was putting together Legos. What do you want me to do? Tolerate that?
No, that's ridiculous.
No, I was just saying, Todd, my copy of The Sword and the Sorcerer came in.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Was it good?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Just opened
cringe. I haven't seen the movie in years, but I watched it not too long ago on YouTube, but it didn't look very good because someone had uploaded it from like VHS or something a long time ago. And this isn't even on Blu-ray. This is DVD.
Oh shit.
It's not on Blu-ray, and some people want like for this. You think this movie would be like a $5 bid movie, but people want $20 to $40 for it. Yeah,
it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. Like the weirdest stuff is so freaking expensive.
Yeah, and apparently there's a riff track episode.
Really?
Yes. I didn't know that. I found that out when I was looking for it. Because recently I dug out Dragon Slayer and watched it again. And I was just like, man, did I ever find Sword and the Sorcerer? And I started going through all my DVDs. I was like, no, I don't think I ever did. Oh my god.
Oh man.
So I was just like, I gotta have this. I gotta have this.
That's awesome. This actually, was it yesterday? Saturday? I got a Christmas present in the mail. So it was a friend had like said, I had told somebody up here about it. And he's not a comic fan, but he was like, I want you to have it. So he gave me like a Amazon, like helped me out with a little Amazon thing. So basically he didn't pay for the whole thing because it was not cheap, but I ended up getting the John Romita Spidey Volume 2. The artist edition. Show. You want to see it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I want something to jerk off to later.
All right, hold on. Let me go grab it.
I'm so glad there's nobody watching right now.
Hold on.
Oh, calm down. It's funnier this way. Said the guy drawing a furry. You're supposed to say it's not a furry.
Well, there's a possibility it could be. You never know.
Let's see. It's gonna take me a second. It's huge.
Oh,
it's
dude.
Avery. I thought about you today. I was looking at the new. Looking at the new previews magazine.
Really? You thought about me?
I was. Yeah, briefly, and then I came. No.
Guys, this seems to be a really gross trend between the two of you. Do you guys need to get together and?
No. So, but I was thinking about you. I was looking at the new previews magazine, and guess what? The new there's a new Batman Noir coming out.
Ooh.
Yeah. You want to know what it is?
It's gonna hurt my feelings if it's something really good because I can't buy it because I can't buy it new.
Cool. Can I hurt your feelings then?
Yeah, sure.
Gotham by Gaslight.
No way! I must have missed that altogether.
Yeah, dude. Gotham by Gaslight. Isn't that cool?
And I can't buy it because I don't buy new comics from Marvel and DC.
All right. So this thing is massive. It is not 11 by 17. All right. Hold on. And so I got volume 2 because it was the later edition, the later issues, which is better stuff. Oh my god, this is great. Look at that.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
It's very nice.
That is pretty sexy.
Isn't that crazy? I don't know if I can get this all on the freaking camera.
I know.
It's massive. Okay, so
it's so big you can't get it all on the screen.
Okay, so I'm just gonna random page.
That's what she said.
And
Isn't that nuts? Random page, dude. It's so I can't even express how good.
I gotta go change my shorts.
Here, let me
You actually opened it up?
Oh, yeah.
Look at it, dude. Look how sexy this is, Andrew.
Dude, it's
very
so good. Wait till you get the. It's got the story where you remember that classic story with
Yeah. Turn slower. Turn real slow.
You remember that classic story with Doc Ock when Doc Ock was gonna marry Aunt May?
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's all in here. Like the actual pages are in here. Look at that.
Dude, look at that Peter Parker's face there at the bottom. Yeah, dude.
Isn't that crazy?
God.
And that's like, look how big it is, dude. It's the size of my hand. Like the original panel is the size of my hand. It's so good, dude. And it's all blue line. It's all blue line. It's so like the juicy like ink, man. Like, look at that.
How much of that book can you scan and send to me?
Well, I want to see if I can find a couple of the crazy. There's some crazy pages in here, dude. Like he was starting to break panels, and like he did. Like I wouldn't call it necessarily like a full page splash, but it's pretty darn close. See if I can find.
I think when it comes to things like that, and that Batman Noir, I can break my general rule about not buying new stuff.
Watch this, bro.
Or something like that.
Oh
yeah. Oh, I've never seen that in black and white. I've seen that page before. But
yeah, isn't that nuts?
That is. Hey.
Oh, hi, little human.
What you doing, babe? She can't hear us, can she?
No, she can't hear you. Do you want her to hear you?
You took her off screen.
I didn't take her off anything.
You lifted the camera, and now we can't see her anymore.
Where is she?
I don't know. Where's she at?
She's playing by the electrical equipment. Hold on.
That's a good dad for you right there. Oh, no, she's by the electrical stuff. Hey, Julia. Can you hear me?
No.
Hi. You're so silly. Are you being a good girl for your daddy?
Yeah, so she knows you're real.
What? Oh, well, hold on a second.
You're upside down.
Yeah. Well, that's because the camera's set up to face the table, not me.
Oh.
Hi, can you wave?
You should get one of those swing arms.
Yay, she's waving. Yeah. She can follow simple commands. Wonderful.
Whoa.
Hey, Abe Sapien, how's it going? We're just being silly right now. I'm working on a drawing, and Todd's daughter is visiting with us. So
I just showed John Romita Artist Edition.
Oh.
yes, well, we're gonna go focus back on me again because this is my show.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to make it a thing. Like, obviously, I can't do it too often, but I'm gonna start to collect those artist editions. Some of them. I've got a list of about maybe 5 or 6 that I want. So
Now, who published that one?
IDW.
IDW.
Oh, okay.
Where did you find that?
It fell out of my purse.
Oh, okay.
Something out of Mom's purse.
Jolly Rancher.
Ah,
Are you on Comics Tonight with Andrew and Avery? You say comic books.
say comic books. If you say comic books, you'll be a superstar.
Say comic books are dead.
Avery, you're not helping.
I'm not trying to.
Comics.
Comic books are a dying medium.
Comic books are a dying medium.
Julia, say Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl is the best.
Now look, she almost cried. You said Squirrel Girl.
Yeah, no. He's not a fan of Squirrel Girl.
She's gonna have nightmares now. Thanks, Andrew. Leave it to Andrew to always take it too far.
Oh, whatever.
You see Uncle Andrew drawing? You see him drawing?
You see me drawing?
He'll let you color it when you come up here.
Oh, absolutely.
Are you going to be a colorist?
No, she's gonna be a
that's right.
she's gonna be a famous comic book artist.
You're going to be a penciler? Where are you going? You want down? Oh, she wants to play on the computer. That can't happen.
Oh, okay, there you go.
That child right there, y'all, that's a hacker in training.
She's about to hit all the keys on my keyboard. No. That's Dad's external hard drive. Okay.
No, that's Dad's external hard drives. Let's not do
I'll
that.
be right back after these messages.
All right, we're gonna focus back on me again.
Oh,
Did you hear the story that we told that when I was up there in October, I brought my work computer and I set it up on the coffee table, and she kept coming over and wanting to play with the mouse and press buttons, and she pressed a whole bunch of buttons on my keyboard, and the next thing I know, there were screens popping up that I've never seen before, and I'm like, what the heck is she doing? And I was making the joke that she's a little hacker. She's a little hacker in training, and it's very much the truth. All right. What?
Nothing, man. You can't help it.
She's a cute kid. I like that kid. All right. This drawing here was originally supposed to be somebody else, but it started to morph into something different, and I decided to turn them into bad guys.
You're covering up your mistake. Got it.
Yes, because it happens often. Sometimes I will do it.
All artists do that.
It's like
we all do it.
What were you drawing? I was drawing a picture of Storm. It looks like a guy. I know. I made it into Snake Eyes or something else.
We're drawing Storm. See, when you don't mean to be funny, you're funny.
Do you want to know? You want to know what's so funny is the fact that actually happened to me one time.
I believe it.
I was at
That's your wheelhouse. I told you.
I was at a New York Comic-Con. I was sitting at the Comic Geek Speak table, and right next to me was Mike Norton, and he was drawing and I was drawing, and he looked over at me and he said, "Ooh, are you drawing Snake Eyes?" And I looked at him and said, "No, it's Elektra." So, needless to say, it became a Snake Eyes drawing, but I don't. It was so bad, that he thought I was drawing Snake Eyes, and I thought that was
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
That's rather funny.
It is, but what I feel bad for the guy whoever got that sketch because it was horrible. But
Yeah, I want my money back.
they were free sketches, so you know.
You owe me $5. Andrew's like, I can't take this shit today, dude. Calm down.
Todd,
Yo,
I think the new rule is if you have money and you live in New York, or you want to make money living in New York, you need to move out of New York.
I don't understand.
Those people are going to take all your money, man.
Yeah, no.
Did you hear what your mayor said today?
Not today.
Yeah, well, may not have been today, but it was recently enough that they were talking about it on the news.
What was it?
He said that New York has a lot of money, but it's not always in the hands of the people who should have it. So very much let's take it away.
Who made the money, who generated the income, who did the work.
Yeah,
is that what he means?
That doesn't really matter.
It sounds like that's what he means.
That doesn't really matter who made the money.
Who worked for the money. Let's not get bogged down with who it belongs to.
Yeah. Let's not get into the details.
Let's not worry about whose it is. Let's find new ways to justify why we should be able to take it.
Avery, I guarantee you, within the next 5 years, he and his wife will be moving back down to Florida.
I hope so.
Yeah.
How much do you want to bet on that?
Dude, you're a smart guy. You'll be moving out of that city or out of that state soon enough.
Well, I'm saying if the money's good enough, you might see me tomorrow. I just move back up here. If give me a couple mil, I'll move down there, move back up.
Oh, well.
Yeah, but if let's say we happen to have the money to properly start a company, an imprint, you would move down here.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, well.
If it paid well enough.
Maybe.
Avery's thinking win the lottery type of money, though.
Oh, well, that's different.
Yeah. So that's the only way we're going to have the money. Oh, we got somebody new here. Oscapuri Tosspot says, I like it. Well, thank you. Originally, this was supposed to be my good guy, but I actually like the idea of I made these into the bad guys. So you say to yourself, what the hell are you talking about? He says, well, I got plans. What are you talking about?
What
am I talking about? I'm talking about my plans.
Your plans?
Plans. I have plans, man.
Plans?
Why do you keep repeating everything I say?
Say?
You guys are just evil little pricks. You know that? Avery's like, yes, I know that.
Yeah, dude, you already know us. Stop being shocked.
Yeah, I'm not shocked.
Stop feigning outrage at what you already know and have known.
Yeah, well.
It's not convincing.
Yeah, I think I've known both of you way too long to be shocked or anything. Oh. Hey Todd, give me in just a few minutes. As soon as I'm done with this sketch, I want to show you some books I picked up this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of them's actually really, really nice. But you know, I'm such a cheap ass that unless it's on a really good sale, I won't pick it up, even if I know it's good and I like it. I'm still not going to pick it up unless it's a really good sale.
Yeah.
And this was actually a really good sale. So
Yeah, at Ollie's you found the one with Ethan's stuff I bought, and at Books A Million I found the one you bought.
yeah,
But I bought that one too. I bought that Batman one too.
Stop drawing that nonsense and let's see the real books.
Oh snap!
man, I do not like you.
Oh snap! But he's got a crappy colors too.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
Some no-name punk ass. Right?
Yeah, I got more cred than you.
he's got those primary colors down, but
Yeah.
no. What? Well, you gonna show the books, or are you talking about later?
As soon as I'm done with this sketch, I just said that.
Well, it mission accomplished, bro.
I'm not done with the sketch. Hush up.
God, so slow.
I'm not done with this sketch.
Man, I am the fastest artist you know. Please.
That is true.
The only guy that could beat me is that one guy.
Yeah, but you're getting it out of order how they say you're supposed to do it.
What are you talking about?
You're supposed to get good, then you get fast, then you get good and fast. You've got, you know.
Oh, so what do I got? I got fast down. I just don't have good. Is that what you're saying?
More or less or exactly.
Dude, that's so mean. You're such a punk. All right, I'm done with this sketch for now. All right.
Okay. It was actually a really good sketch, by the way.
It is really good. Where's his metal arm?
What? Who's metal arm?
I feel like the big guy needs a metal arm.
No, he was supposed to be a dog, but he doesn't look right, so I'm not going to focus on him. But I like the cat guy.
Everything.
I like the cat guy better.
Yeah, it's a cool
he actually, as when I started doing this, he's supposed to look like a crazy psycho, you know, like what the heck is the word? Like a gang member type of thing, you know?
Okay. Yes.
What's today's date? The 14th? Crazy cat. That's what we're going to call him for the moment. It's Crazy Cat.
Yeah, because that's not possibly taken.
Yeah, Ralph Bakshi won't sue you for anything.
Yeah, I that's not what I named him. That's just what I named the video.
Okay.
So, yeah. Oh.
I'm going to name him Garfield.
Abe Sabian says that was pretty fast. Chamax, Chaxmano, Chaxmano says laugh out loud. Abe Sabian says he's a polar bear now. And Abe Sabian says enforcer. Yeah, I like that idea. That's good. That's good. But all right. So now that I'm done with that sketch, this is my sketch a day sketchbook, guys, where I do a sketch each day. And so far we're on 14 days straight. So let's see if we can make it through a month. If I can make it through a month, I can do anything. Oh. All right, let me find where I put these books, and I'll show you what I got. All right, so Avery and I went in. Okay, I'll actually cut this out in part of the video. Avery and I went into Ollie's and Books A Million, and I'll show you what I got from. This is Books A Million. This is Batman Black and White Book 4. This includes the they re-released Batman Black and White as a 6-issue limited series back in 2013, and this collects all of them. Let me just go through a list of what incredibly amazing artists are in this book. By the way, Todd, can you guess who did the cover?
Well, it's Jim Lee.
No, it's not. Take another guess. I wanted him to guess, dummy, but yeah, it's Silvestri.
Silvestri. Okay, yeah, that would have been my next guess.
Yeah, actually, let me show you the covers for the series. You got Silvestri, Steranko.
That's great.
That's issues 1 and 2. You got Ollie Moss, who I'm not familiar with that name, and Amanda Connor.
Mhm.
Then you have Joshua Middleton
Mhm.
and Doug Mankey, who's freaking awesome. He's incredible. You have Phil Noto.
You've liked Mankey for years.
Oh, yeah. I love his stuff. Phil Noto.
Mhm.
And then this says Batman Black and White #1 DC collectible variant cover, figure designed by Sean Murphy, sculpted by John Matthews, and photographed by Brian Walters. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then there were some other covers.
I never saw any of the issues of the other volumes of Batman Black and White. Like that first miniseries they did, I have those issues.
Yeah.
Well, that was my question. That was going to be my question. This is not the original Black and White.
No. They did
This
4 more, at least.
Yeah, this is volume 4. Well, no, they did. One of the collections of these is from. Do you remember Batman Legends of the Dark Knight? They put Black and White's. They did like a backup story in Legends of the Dark Knight, and there's a book collecting all those as well. So these stories weren't necessarily in a Batman Black and White book, but this one was. So yeah. Let me tell you who's in here, because this is awesome. All right. And I recognize like 90% of these artists, which is pretty good. You've got do I want to do who wrote the story, or does that matter?
No, we're artists. We don't care about writers.
Okay. Michael Cho did the first story. Neil Adams did the second story.
What?
Joe Quinones. Yep. Sean Murphy. Chris Somney.
Yeah.
Chris Somney, Todd. Yes.
Show me that Sean Murphy.
J.G. Jones, which that story, I actually read that one. It was awesome. It was a Man-Bat story. Raphael Grandpa. Raphael Albuquerque. Alex Nino. Dave Bullock, who's awesome.
Yeah, Bullock's awesome. Wow.
Lee Bermerto. Damian Scott.
Bermejo, there's no R in there.
Whatever. Yeah, okay. I put an R in there because
you put a T in there.
It sounds better. Ricardo Bruscelli. Ryan Hughes. Okay. Stephanie Rock. Stefan Rourke's, whatever. Kenneth Rackerford. Michael and Lee Allred. Michael and Lee? Wasn't it Michael and what's his wife's name?
Laura.
I swore it said Laura in here. I'll have to load double. Dustin Nguyen. Ruben Pellegero.
I think we should get you to do like a comic book database and just read like the names of creative people, because it's freaking hilarious.
Sean Galloway, Cheeks. Pablo Rivera. Javier Peludo. I said that right.
There you
Javier Pulido.
There you go.
Pulido. Damn it, I've been saying it wrong all these years. Oh well. Here we go. Victor Ibanez. Come on, I love his stuff. Please tell me I'm saying it right. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Chris Weston, who is freaking awesome.
Uh-huh.
Andrew Robinson.
Yep.
Cliff Chang, Becky Cloonan, Dave Taylor, Adam Hughes, and Dave Johnson wrapped this thing up.
Wow, fantastic.
I know. All right, who did he say he wanted to see?
I want to see the Dave Johnson and the Chris Somney. So everything looks good.
Here's Neil Adams doing Zombie Batman.
That's awesome looking.
And his is all pencils, which is really weird. It's almost like
wow, look at that.
He probably didn't have time to finish.
Didn't have time to finish, yeah. All right.
Sean Murphy.
Chris Somney right here.
Wow, look at that.
Isn't this beautiful?
Well, that's more involved looking than some of his more current stuff.
Well,
excellent.
You got to tell a story in 8 pages. That's what these are, just 8-page stories. So
I know, it just seems like there's more drawing on the page.
Yeah, it does. That's great.
All right. Oh, this is the J.G. Jones. Check it out with Man Bat. He drew his Man Bat looking like a real bat. Isn't that awesome? Check that out. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty. All right, what else we got in here? Let me see. Raphael Grandpa, Raphael Albuquerque, Alex Nino. Let's get to some good ones. Lee Bahermo. Am I saying that right?
No.
Guillermo.
Biermo.
No.
Nice. Damian Scott, man. He's good. I like him stuff. I like his stuff.
You like him stuff?
I like him stuff.
Like him stuff.
Let's see what else we got in here. That was Kenneth Rockeford. Yeah, this one is hold on a second. Oh, I guess it was Lee Allred. I thought it was Laura Allred, but I guess I don't know. Okay.
That might be a kid, man.
Dustin Nguyen. Let's see. Sean Galloway. Cheeks. I love his stuff. I love the animated style.
I've got his sculpt. I've got his toy.
Oh, yeah? Very cool. This is the Victor, whatever his name is. I'm going to say it wrong. Oh, this is the Chris Weston. This one's nasty cool. She stabs Batman right in the chest. Look at this double page spread. She's actually using the guard's blood to draw the comic. That's so awesome. Andrew Robinson. Yep. Right there. Classic Batman face, right? Andrew Robinson right there. Hey, Commodore. Hey, D. How's it going, guys?
What up?
D says, Andrew, please stop reading the names. You're killing me. Yeah, I know.
I know. He's awful.
I think we should do it like today's live stream, like Sesame Street used to say, brought to you by the letter L. You should just randomly pick a comic name because you're the worst. No, that's Dave Johnson, eh?
Yep. All right, that's awesome. I can't wait to go back to reading it.
That Somni was amazing, man.
Yeah, and then the other thing I got from Books A Million was Green Lantern Corps Volume 2 Alpha War, and this is by Peter Tomasi and Fernando Passarin. Is that right? Passarin? Yeah, I think so. But
I do believe, though, that it's called the Green Lantern Corps.
What did I say?
Corpse.
No, I did not. I said core.
You do. You totally said corpse.
Oh, shut up. I did not say corpse.
Yeah. Will people in the chat please back me up on this?
You said corpse.
Well, we can timestamp this.
Whatever. But this was the other thing I got. This is the one that I got from Ollie's Hawkeye Volume 1. This includes the first 11 issues plus the Avengers Presents number 6.
That was actually the one when I visited Ollie's in North Carolina. That was the one book I bought.
Oh, really? Well, It has illustrated by. Let me see how well I can do. Commodore says he said corpse. Shit. I meant core. I swear to God, I meant core. Written by Matt Fraction, illustrated. Let me see if I can do this right. David Aja. Right. Right. Javier. What?
It's David Aha. It's the J is silent, like Lee Bermejo.
No, it's not.
It's
I've heard people.
Oh my God! You guys live in Florida.
I've heard people say his name before.
All right.
It's Aja.
Go for it.
All right. Javier.
Andrew, I think you should read it however. Just throw some Z's in there, maybe a few like X's and a Q.
Well, when he tried to say Lee Biermo, he said like Lee Bierto or something. He threw a T in there somewhere.
No, I did not.
Bemerto. You said
everybody's chiming in. Say he said corpse. He said corpse. Okay, yes, I did. I'm sorry, I said corpse. I meant core. David Aja, Javier Peludo.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Yeah, good. Go away. Steve Lieber, Jesse Ham. Hey, I'm going to do this one right. Francesco Francavilla.
Oh, isn't that the Steeler guy? No.
The what? No,
that's someone else.
Annie Wu, Alan Davis, and Matt Hollingsworth. I think I did really well on that. This is.
Congratulations, you get a cookie.
I get to keep the book, I think is what I get. But I'm gonna open this up, take a look at it.
Yeah, I get to keep my book I bought.
And it better be good because I actually paid. Those other two books were $6 and $5, and this was $10.
Oh,
so yeah, I know.
Oh,
ooh, it's nice. It's a nice thick hardcover book. So, and it's got David Aja. I swear to God, that's Aja. Oh well. All right, let's take a look on the inside. Oh, these are really thin pages, though.
Yeah, they use a lot of really.
I really like this style. I like this style of storytelling. You know.
Yeah.
I can't draw it. I can't do it that way, but I like it.
What, the really simple graphic?
Yeah.
Plain, no dynamic shots.
Yeah. It's very good for storytelling. It reminds me of like Matt Wagner, you know?
Yeah, but he doesn't, when it's time to do action, he doesn't pick it up when it's appropriate. Yeah,
but what's so interesting about this is that like every artist does it this way. Well, that one has a lot of action in it, but there's one issue in here. It's the one with the dog, where the whole thing is all the word balloons are like from the dog. I think I like this cover. I like that one a lot. Issue 9. Where's the one with the dog? There's Franco. Oh, this is probably the one with the dog. Yeah, just like that. Pizza dog in. Pizza is my business.
All right.
I really like this issue.
Is this your favorite Hawkeye?
I don't think I have a favorite Hawkeye.
Well, I mean, like, do you know, like Clint Bartone?
I know you're trying to make fun of me, but I really don't care. It's got Alan Davis in it as well.
Yeah, Alan Davis is the man.
Yeah.
That dude never got bad. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he never lost his stuff.
He always draws the same, and it's always at a high quality. Like Brian Hitch, it's the same way.
Yeah, Alan Davis got like his first couple of books. Like he was sort of he was a Neil Adams rip, and he wasn't that good, but he got good fast.
Color guides by Matt Hollingsworth.
Matt Hollingsworth is actually a really, really good colorist.
Yeah, very cool. This one's awesome. I can't wait to sit down and read this one. All right. The Burning One chimed in and said, hello. Hey, Burning One, how's it going? He says, it's a little difficult for me to do complicated poses, but you won't get any better if you don't push yourself. No, what you need to do is you need to find a style that you really like, and if it's drawing animal-looking characters, you just keep drawing those over and over and over and over again until you can put them in one big order and make a story out of it. Sorry. No, you absolutely have to keep pushing yourself. It's crazy how cheap those hardback books are. That is true, D. That is true. And the Burning One says, honestly, I don't think enough people like Hawkeye. I mean, he's not my favorite, but I know a lot of people dislike him. I don't dislike him. I actually, to be honest with you guys, I do like the female version of Hawkeye, but I also liked her. I liked Young Justice. Not Young Justice, Young Avengers when it started. With Jimmy Chung on art and all. I mean, I like those, but they totally, that I've read some issues of the female Hawkeye that was written by, it was either Kelly Sue or something, and it was definitely not the character that was introduced back in Young Avengers. It was a totally different. They gave her a stupid personality, and whatever, But this is what I'm looking forward to. Looking forward to.
Woo!
All right, you want to see what else I got?
Yeah.
Legos. Check it out.
Oh, no, nobody cares about that.
It's the poly bag for Emmett's peace offering from the Lego 2 movie. Look at the big heart. Isn't that cute? Isn't that adorable?
No.
Because you know what the world wants to see is like some dude in his 40s with a sock on his hand playing with Legos.
And then there's this one. This is the mini master builder Emmett, which actually has 3 different builds. So I'm looking forward.
Oh my
to
God,
that.
3?
3. Count them. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Mr. Tryhard.
Yeah, I know.
Only Andrew's hands are furry.
Only hands are.
Dude, you guys are just awful. You know that? So, remember how I told you guys how I was working on redoing my desk, and I built up the new light table and all.
Yeah.
I redid the
Well,
pipes.
you were telling us we weren't exactly listening. But
Yeah, I redid the pipes for the camera and the microphone. And one of the things I did is I originally planned to attach them to the board on the sides.
Yes.
And I didn't like that because
No.
So what I did is I actually attached the pipes to the desk.
Oh.
Okay, much
And I had to redo it because
Again?
I attached them too close to the drawing table. So when I went to go lift up the drawing table, the pipes were right over it. I couldn't lift. So I had to take everything apart and push it back a little bit. And
You had the background like that black, like a black laminate or something, right?
this right here,
Yeah.
this is just a piece of poster board, a black
Right, but
poster
that's
board.
new.
Yeah, I just threw that on there to help. I don't know. I thought it would diffuse the
No,
reflection
it
of the
does.
light.
It does.
It does. It's good. It's like
Yeah, it looks good.
No, I have 2 art desks. I'm setting up here in the studio, and the one I'm going to put the thing around for the camera
Mm-hmm.
is going to be the black one.
Oh, okay. Hey, the Burning One says, well, I was always into more like the Robin Hood styled anthros than furry styled anthros. Is there really a difference? I mean, come on. Is there?
No, trust me, the furries take it to a place you don't want to know.
I understand. So I got an idea.
If you want to taste without it getting super pornographic, just install TikTok, look around, go get chemotherapy for the cancer you're going to have from looking at TikTok, then delete TikTok before you get cancer again.
Jesus.
I'm just saying. Jesus. No, that's all that's on TikTok. Okay, TikTok is furries, weebs, pedos creeping on the furries and the weebs, and trolls making fun of the pedos, weebs, and furries.
Sounds like fun.
The trolls are hilarious. It's the weebs and the furries and the pedos that are creepy.
Golly.
And Avery knows all this because he hangs out there all the time.
All the time. Guess which one am I? I watched some of the videos of the trolls, the compilation videos of the trolls.
Okay.
It's one of those instances where trolls are a force for chaotic good.
Fair.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys about this idea that I came up with. Okay, Commodore says ROFLZ, Rolfs. Not sure what that means.
Oh my God, Andrew, just Google it. Would you?
The Burning One says, I wonder if your book will ever get to Viking territory.
Ooh.
That is an idea because I did have an idea for a Thor character, but it's so far off. It's so far off. We haven't even talked about it yet. And then Commodore says, I thought TikTok had Trump memes. And then the Burning One says, ticking people off, which is what trolls do, is chaotic good. No. I think he meant by ticking off like pedophiles and harassers is good.
And furries.
And furries is chaotic good. So
yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys about these characters. So I designed this this Zorro inspired fox character, and his name is going to be simply known as the Fox, and he's going to have the Zorro hat, the sombrero. Is it a sombrero or is it something else? Yeah, maybe it's a sombrero, and he's going to carry around a I'm forgetting what these things are called. Oh my God, words.
Penis.
No, rapier sword. You know,
A
one of the
rapier
long
penis.
rapier sword.
No, I'm not laughing at that.
Okay, and that character was inspired by the guys over at Drawn and Quartered, the fan edition, when they did Zorro as their subject. And then while I was on the drawing, the Burning One says I was there for the Fox Zorro. Yeah, well, I've decided to make him a character based in Heroes World, and he's going to be very much the Zorro type character, taking on the bad guys, and Zorro was probably a social justice warrior, isn't he?
No. It's not the same.
Yeah,
It's not the same.
Okay, if you say so.
Zorro dealt with legitimate tyranny.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It's not the same.
Okay, well, in my story,
Whatever, you Nazi.
In my story, as I was trying
Quieter,
to say,
the oven.
in my story, he has a best friend who is his companion, and he's a big, huge black bear, and his name is Tornado, and he's a wrestler.
Why is it a black tornado, you racist?
Because Zorro had a black stallion named Tornado. But in my world, he has a black bear named Tornado.
He's a big black bear.
Oh.
Well, he's based on the wrestling bear I created.
Sure. Wrestling. That's what they call it.
You guys are turning this into something bad.
Take a look, pal. It's already there.
He wears that. I imagine these characters would be very much like Robin Hood and Little John from Disney, but a
fox and a bear.
Well, Robin Hood and Little John are a fox and a bear.
Please put the bear in chaps.
I'm not wearing chaps.
Whiskey came out my nose.
He wears a wrestling belt.
Sorry.
You better be.
Continue. Please continue.
I would like to.
I'm riveting.
Commodore said Zorro was an actual justice warrior. And Oscapi Tossbody says children. Spit take. The Burning One says, I'm pretty sure if you call him Kodiak Bear, then the bear can be a black bear without attracting unwanted attention. Laugh out loud. Okay. Well, see, the whole idea of making him a black bear is the fact that Zorro's horse was a black horse, black stallion, by the name of Tornado. And so that's why this is different from that, in the fact that his best friend is a bear and not a horse, because, technically in this world, horses are very, very big. These characters probably would not be able to ride a horse. So, but
it looks like you're about to create the scene come straight out of the Reverend.
What? The scene right out of the Reverence. Okay. Yeah, I got what you said now. Stop being stupid. Stop talking.
He's so testy today.
It's because I'm trying to do something here, man. And
with bears
and foxes.
Andrew is one of the fastest artists I've ever seen. I do have to say that. He's pretty freaking fast.
I just tore the paper.
Friction burns.
So was it? Is it accurate that Zorro as a character is public domain?
I believe so, but my character is not named Zorro. He's named the Fox, and he's inspired by it. So,
Does this have anything to do with the Fox from Alex Toth that was also inspired by the Zorro character?
did Alex Toth do a Fox character? But he was a human, right?
Yeah, he was
Where my character is actually a fox. So.
That's right. No, I think you're fine. I'm just kind of.
Yeah, you're
Well,
probably.
I'm not worried about it at all, but so I got to work on. I'm happy with Tornado's design. I got to work on the Fox's design a little bit more. But that's my idea, and it's something that will make its way into Hero. It may possibly be something that has a standalone story. So we'll see.
Awesome.
Yeah. But I got an idea for a larger image, and I'm just sketching
Nice.
out what I'm thinking about doing.
Nice.
Nice.
So this is for volume 4?
No, who knows when this will be? I got too much other stuff to work on to think about that just yet. This may actually be a standalone thing. Call the Bear Uncanny Kodiak.
Oh, that's cool.
Bear was more traumatized in that movie. Yeah, that is true. The Berenstain Bears, laugh out loud. Yeah, well. All right.
I do like that the black backdrop you have there. It actually makes it easier to see your drawing.
It works pretty good, man.
Okay, well, cool. Yeah, I thought it would help make things stand out. So, but
Nice job.
Yep. So, what's new and happening in the world of you guys? Anything interesting?
Avery?
No.
Nothing.
I already talked about. I got my movie. That's everything.
That's the epitome of.
Yeah.
Do you have tomorrow off of work? Is that what you're going to do? Is spend time watching a movie?
No, I've got to. I might put it on in the background.
Did it come with a digital code?
No, it's a DVD from like early 2000s.
Oh, that's too sad. That's too bad. You know, I don't watch DVDs.
That's the only way to get this movie. Not unless you find, like, I think there's a really, really, really old VHS release.
No one digitized it?
Huh?
Nobody digitized it?
Mm-mm.
That's so crazy.
It's a really small movie from like 1982.
Yeah, but those things are like classics now, like everybody.
Yeah, it's...
Commodore says it depends on your source of Zorro. The Wizard of Oz books are in the public domain, not the movie. You can make your own Dorothy, have silver slippers, but you'll get your ass sued if you make them Ruby.
Interesting.
And Burning One says, weren't they Ruby in the movie? And Bird says, I don't know, drawing people on Twitter, that's about it. And Abe Sapien says, nice.
Interesting.
I had an idea for like a wanted poster in the background with a Z's cut through it, but this pose does not work well for that. So
Wait. His name is Fox. Why would he be slashing Z's?
why not?
Wouldn't it be like F's?
Huh?
Wouldn't it be like slashing F's?
Why would he slash an F?
Because Z is for Zorro, dummy.
Do you not know that Zorro is fox in Spanish?
Do you not know? Is your character bilingual or something? Is he a bilingual fox and I don't know about this?
He's something else, kind of.
He could be. Actually, his tail would work better going this way.
Why don't you just have him like slash Hebrew letters then?
Because he's not Jewish.
Oh, I see.
But
All right, guys, I'm still working on the idea. Okay,
now
you're all making valid points, and it's making me rethink exactly how he's gonna do his thing.
we're making sense, and it's stumping him.
That's true.
That's the thing. Andrew doesn't like it when you make sense.
Do you know how many times I've worked on a story idea and I've told it to somebody, and then they'll say something to me, and I'll go, "God damn, logic got me again."
No, I get. Hey, man, look, I get it. Your new character's not Jewish, but he clearly speaks Spanish. So, what's up, Border Town?
What does?
Oh,
Oh, you dick! That hurt.
sick burn.
That was below the belt. The burning one says mariposa is a Spanish word for butterfly. Oh, really?
There you go.
I like that. Mariposa. You know what? The story needs a female lead, and her name needs to be Mariposa.
Quick, somebody tell him something else that's totally untrue.
Start making up facts that I take as true, and then incorporate them into my book. And when people ask me what that is, they're like, "No, that's not."
Oh, that'd be awesome, dude.
not-
You're being interviewed, talking about the project, pitching it, and everything coming out of your mouth is completely wrong. Oh, that'd be great.
I would eventually get around to looking this stuff up. Okay.
Yeah, after.
All right, that's it. I'm done. With
It would be a good. I got another good word. Like if you name the bear like another character, the Japanese word for badass is baka. B-A-K-A. Baka.
B-A-K-A.
B-A-K-A.
Did you say it was Japanese or Chinese or?
It's Japanese for awesome.
Yeah, like badass.
Awesome badass.
No. See, you're starting to confuse me.
Don't listen to Avery.
Awesome. Okay.
It's B-A-K-A.
Yeah.
And you should totally make your lead character have that name. It's a cool name.
Tosspot says, just like Wikipedia. And D says, I like the different sizes between the two characters. Thanks, man. And the burning one says, Mariposa is butterfly. I looked it up. And Commodore says, Baka equals idiot.
Yeah, it means.
And then the burning one confirmed it says Baka is the Japanese word for idiot.
Yes, it means idiot or jackass.
So in other words, you guys were trying to pull one over on me, huh?
Yes. Thanks for ruining chat. He would have done it.
No, thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate you more every day.
Sorry, I was mistaken.
No, you weren't. Commodore says, call it Kuma. Guys, these aren't Japanese characters. They're Spanish characters.
Maybe people would think it would be cooler if you had a Japanese.
What if they're biracial? Japanese and Spanish.
Commodore says, call it Kuma for bear. And then Chaxmano says, ha ha ha, it means cow in Tagalong. You can thank Japanese sub anime for me knowing these words. Thanks, Burning One. Thank you. All right. Well, this is an idea. I'm not fully 100% happy with this, but I'm going to work on it a little bit more. But this is probably something I'm going to be working on this week. I really do got to get back to Hero Book 3. I've been away for so long. What you working on, Avery? Let me switch over to you.
I'm just working on a page, man.
Still working on that same page.
Yeah, the only time I've worked on it is during stream.
Well, it's looking good. Guys, this is page, what is that, 17?
19.
19. That's page 19 of Hero Book 2. And Avery's knocking it out of the park, as usual.
My work week last week got severely disrupted. And so this week I have to do that White Wolf job and get that out of my way. And then I'll be back to Hero.
Commodore says, have a necromancer, have a wizard that summons cats. Actually, I do have a cat character in book 3. A witch.
funny.
She's a witch, and her name is Bast. Or Lady Bast. I haven't decided yet. I haven't gotten that far yet in lettering. Or writing the story. I've drawn it, I just haven't actually, finished it. So, all right, guys, it's been over an hour. I'm tired. I got to go wrap up a few things, and then,
He's tired of being bullied on his own stream.
yeah. No, I never get. I never get tired of that. You guys, you entertain the heck out of me. Nico, not Necro. Neko.
Oh, Necro, not Necro. What?
I don't know what you just said, but it wasn't what he said.
I don't know either. I don't know what I just said. Oh
Burning one, Commodore. Everybody, thank you guys so much for coming by. We'll be back on Wednesday, so try not to get into too much trouble while you're gone.
I gotta get back to working on my Hikoki manga.
I don't even want to know what that means. Thank you, everybody.